So it's a beautiful day in my new apartment, which I'm only staying in for the next 2 to 3 days. So what am I doing right now? I'm gonna go find a little lunch spot. So I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna go get some lunch and then I'm going to probably get a massage, to be fair. Sunday, get a massage. I think that would be a good shout. Thailand's famous for its massages, so let's go and get one of those. Yo, so this morning, got all my stuff done. I've ordered some coffee, I've ordered a therapist, no, not a therapist, a masseuse who I'm going to have a massage from to my gaff, which literally for £10, order one to your gaff and you get an hour-long massage. Insane. So I'm gonna have that as well, but right now I'm cracking on with some work. I'm sending out some invoices to clients and then I'm gonna be paying my commercial team. And then after I do that, I'm probably gonna prepare some ads and then also launch the offer of roofing, which I am planning on launching for next week. Right, so I just had a massage and it was insane. It was literally insane. £10 or £9 to my gaff. And literally like it was like getting the elbows in, getting the knees in, everything. It was crazy. Right, so right now it's about 7:30 p.m. and I am working on my story slideshow. So basically where I came from, my story, what changed for me to get to where I am now. And I'm basically just building it out, iterating it, sort of pretty much there, but I'm just doing sort of like some last edits and then I'm gonna give the thumbs up to my graphic designer to then post it all over my Instagram and stuff like that. So just working on that now, and then I'll probably pay all my staff and then crack on maybe with some other bits and then potentially go out in a bit, we'll see.
For us.
So guys, we're in full swing right now in Operation Try and Get Dan and Connor over to Chiang Mai, right? Because we're having a ball and we're trying to get them involved as well because it is fucking sick. So I've literally just been sat on the phone, just trying to convince them, Dan, let's go, bro. It's sick. And he's like, no, but what about this, what about this? Mate, gonna get him soon. That's what I think. Bro, Connor, you looking forward to coming over here, bro?
Yeah, he's gone for a shit, bro.
Mate, is your scene coming as well?
Out there.
Wait, what, to Thailand?
Yeah, you coming, bro?
Yeah, I'll get some lady boy tuggies.
What are you on about, bro?
Lady boy tuggies.
Mate, that's inappropriate.
Bro. It's actually inappropriate, bro. Bro, have you actually had any fucking girls come on you on, bitch?
Do I have any girls there?
Have any birds come up to you trying to get your fucking hand?
A few.
Yeah.
No, there's this one bird that's like a model.
Oh, right.
Nah, I went up to her last night. I secured the IG, but she's not messaged me back yet, which is long. Bro, it's a numbers game, bro. Mate, I got the camera on right now.
Oh, God.
Mate, I've just outed myself and Yassine.
Oh, fuck.
Yassine's outed, bro. Yassine's outed. Now you have to come, otherwise I'll leak it.
Who's gonna fall? Oh, my God. I do want to go to Thailand. I do want to go.
Mate, we'll get a 4-man.
Wait, imagine being a fucked up gaff.
Mate,
like,
we'll get a fucked up.
Maybe a 5 bed. That would be massive.
Mate, we could get a 5 bed for £2,000 a month. We'll get a 5 bed for £2,000. Get a 5 bed for, mate, and then we'll get a Ford Raptor or whatever it's called. A Ford Ranger.
Ford Ranger.
A 4x4 Ranger.
Raptor would be sick.
Raptor in Thailand, right?
What's a Raptor?
What's £1,000 a month?
A Raptor, the Ford Raptor, the fast one.
Ford Raptor, the badass.
Pickup truck, basically.
Probably get a Mustang here.
Fuck
all.
Oh my God. 4 bags a month. 5 bedrooms. Look at this. Kitchen's mean. Yeah, this is dead. Does it come with her as well?
3 lady boys.
A free ladyboy.
Oh.
Mate, Dan's outed on the vlog as well.
Oh my God.
Mate, imagine I bang this all in my YouTube channel.
You actually should, man.
I will.
3 rooms. What the fuck?
Mate, this is on Airbnb as well. If you went off Airbnb and went on Facebook, I guarantee you'd get at least a third off.
That's actually right.
Oi, we could potentially even do. We could potentially just get a whole floor of an apartment and just get four studios.
Nah, fuck that. Let's just get a massive gap and get bare mates.
That would actually be sick.
That would actually be cool.
Mate, I'm telling you, we would fucking have a sick time, bro. Right, I'm about to cart to a restaurant and get some fish. I think it's a fish restaurant. And I'm gonna bring my Osmo Pocket. Big shout out to Osmo Pocket. Really good stuff. DJI, you've outdone yourself with this one. you have outdone yourself. So I'm gonna head out now because I'm late as per, and see you in a sec. Right guys, so literally just got back from my meal. It was called Paris without an S, so Paris without an S. And it was really good actually. I think it's on the Michelin guide. I don't think it's Michelin star, but it's on the Michelin guide, which is pretty good. It's currently about 11 o'clock at night, 11:30, and I'm just banging out a story sequence. So I'm gonna script a story sequence, which is basically for my lead, obviously my consultancy business. And I am using a framework that I saw from someone else who is running a 6-figure consulting agency, so agency or consulting business. So I'm going to try and emulate the same principles that he has, but at the same time have my own twist on it. So guys, I'm trying to dominate the algorithm. So I am right now appearing on your screen and influencing you whether you like it or not, right? And that is very powerful. That's why content is so important, because what people are doing is they're getting into your head. Do you ever see those people who you just see on your Instagram feed constantly, and it's so annoying, but eventually you think, who is that? And then you become familiar with them weirdly. But do you know what the weird thing is? They never actually know who you are. They never actually learn who you are most of the time. But what they're doing is they're influencing you massively, getting you familiar with them so that you trust them, and then later buy their service, guys. Start posting content now. Right, so I'm probably going to call it a day soon, but I basically just went on a bit of a rampage, just filming. I probably did 4 videos right now, literally 4 short form videos. No, I'm just going to smash content. Look, I want to keep it high quality as well, but I feel like once I can get the wheel moving, I can do a bit of both, just post content and then get an editor. Sorry, I've already got an editor, but I'll get a full-time cameraman. Don't get me wrong, I'll get a full-time cameraman. I'm going to have that Osmo Pocket U being carried around by someone who, probably a mentee or something like that, who I can sort of train up and who wants to get involved in something great. What would be even cooler is that once I become rich and successful, you're watching this now as sort of, oh shit, he was posting that sort of thing. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a really interesting thought.
Look at this. Lovely little scenery. Came and sat on the balcony, got a bit of sun, which is good, and just jumped on a call, started selling someone on the phone who's based in the Philippines. Selling them. I was going to buy their service and I started selling them at the same time, which is jokes. But you're probably going to have a quick shower because I started to get a bit sweaty. Got some cables I've ordered, and then I might grab a coffee as well. And then I'm going to go gym, sauna, ice bath, all the standard stuff. So I'm going to show you all that as well. But it's a lovely day, so let's get cracking.
This is the dodgiest lift I have ever seen. I literally just went for a coffee and it was a coconut espresso. Yeah, so it was coconut juice with a shot of espresso. It was very interesting. But I was thinking, every day I'm going to be going to ice bath and sauna, so I need a lot of electrolytes. So I'm thinking, coconut a day keeps the doctor away. This is probably the route that I'm going to go. I am at the gym, got a little pump on. Biceps, triceps. Now gonna head to the ice bath and sauna to have a nice chill session and sweat off my fat that I've been accumulating. So nevertheless, I will see you at the sauna and ice bath place called Vibes. I've also left my shoes there. I literally left my shoes there, but I've been having some good luck in terms of getting my expensive goods that I've lost back. Right, so I just had an absolute nightmare. Literally just fell off my bike. Got cuts everywhere. Literally all over my hands, all over my knees. Yeah, it's an absolute nightmare. But I'm gonna get it cleaned up and then I'm gonna fucking carry on my session. Boys, fucking fell off my bike and sustained significant injury. But it's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me. Right guys, so I'm here at Vibes. It's basically Cocoon. So it's ice bath, sauna, steam room place. And honestly, so good. I literally forgot what it was like to do ice bath and sauna every day. Oh my god, such a good feeling. Literally the perfect way to start your day. Really enjoying myself right now. So I'm going to maybe do a couple more sessions, ice bath and sauna, and then get some lunch. Just been wounded. Got my hands are fucked, my elbows fucked. It's gonna be painful. It's so annoying because there's literally dirt in my wound, bro. I have to scrape it out. Right, go back again, scrub in the wound. I'm just so glad this thing didn't break. Look, my fucking hand is like this, but I got some germicide as well, which I put on there and it just made it hurt so bad, but it should disinfect it. Let's see what that does. And I'm gonna get some advice now from Claude on whether or not I should jump in the ice bath and sauna. Trial days is good thing to get off. I'd say trial days meeting, just get them off your hand as soon as possible, and then you can focus on getting more reps in and improving the quality of the campaigns as well. Because each client is a campaign, unfortunately, because it's quite specific. So you actually do need to be creative with the way that you're running a campaign.
I think now about the best way to us for just structure sort of campaign tracking. Let them do it in the platform orders, see what's what, see what's overdue, see what's needed.
I think it'd
sync that up today.
I think it'll just be like the client help sheet, right? So you have.
That's already what it is. It's already in there. But
you have paid or paid onboarded and then like live, right?
Roofers who are looking to get commercial.
Roofers who are trying to get onto more commercial roofing sites. Listen up, we are in contact with business owners across the whole of the UK who want their roof redone. You might be thinking, how does this work? It's pretty simple. We qualify the lead fully. We'll send you a full overview of the lead before we even book it in for you. You tell us, yes, I want it booked in. We'll book it into your diary and make sure that it's an attended appointment with someone who genuinely wants a quote for a re-roof. And if it doesn't, then you don't pay anything. Yes, that's right, it's completely risk-free for you. So get in touch below and we'll book in a call and I'll show you what projects we already have available.
Bro, I paid 600 yesterday for a fitness coach, bro. Well, 1.5 total on 3 deposits.
Mate, that's gay, bro.
That's gay?
Getting a fucking fitness coach, bro. Go gym.
Well, I am going to, but just to handle the diet stuff and everything.
Bro, that's what. Bro, why don't you just get a fucking £150 subscription for Claude fucking Unlimited, and then just get it to script everything out for you.
I couldn't resist it, man. That was pretty convincing, bro.
We need to look at reps and fucking at the production of what people are producing and shit, because right now it seems like we have shitloads of reps but barely any leads.
The main focus for this week is train up the reps as much as possible. So last week, me and Ben were both happy with it.
This is jokes. I'm literally doing morning calls and it's 4:30 PM right now. Right guys, so we kicked off the week strong. We just got a 11k deal closed. Let me just shoot that. 11k deal sold. And we also closed another deal for Joe. Get Joe's up. Joe, where we just... Oh, I think I said it to him on the call. But we basically closed a 2k deal. This one here. Editor, blur that out. 2k. We'll just blur that out. But another 2k there. So going good. Starting off the day strong. I think we're about 13k sold. We've got more pending deals for the other businesses as well that are looking to go through. So starting off strong. As if you are trying to get your mental health up, you need to start doing ice baths, cold therapy, sauna and ice bath every day. I'm not even joking. It is life changing. It's literally scientifically proven that if you go in an ice bath, you are significantly more happy for the rest of the day. Go look it up right now if you don't believe me. But guys, cold exposure is something that you need to be doing every single day. And if you're not, then you're most likely depressed. So make sure you get into that ice bath and sauna on a day-to-day basis and you will be absolutely fine. Just locked in, working as per usual. Starting to get a little bit tired, which is not good. Maybe I should have another coffee, but it's around 9 o'clock now, so I'll be working until 1-ish, so that's 4 hours. And then I'll go to bed. What I'm going to work on now is my story sequences for my Instagram. My Instagram's a bit weak. Not enough people know who I am, what I'm about, what results I produce, so I need to build that out a bit more. Right, so I'm taking a quick 2-minute break out here. Just chill on this balcony, looking at the scenery here. Yeah, I'm just going to chill out here for a sec. I am working on basically just managing a team right now. I need to get out of that. I need to be more creative. I need to be using my creative juices. This is why I got out of fulfillment, right? So I can use my creative juices. I just sort of so easy to get drawn back into it. So what I need to do is I need to just start working on marketing. What can I do in terms of marketing? First of all, I need to get in touch. I've already tried getting in touch with Dan, my business partner. So what do I need to do? My belly's starting to ache a little bit. I don't know if my dinner that I had was a little bit dodgy. I'm hoping not. Story sequences for my funnel, for my new Instagram funnel. Interesting. All right, let me crack on. Right then, it's getting pretty late now. It's around 11:48. I've literally lost the will to live by now. Literally waiting for a session to end and then I'm gonna go to bed. But I've got a list down of stuff that I need to do for tomorrow. So I'll probably just go ice bath and sauna, come back and then move my stuff to the new apartment tomorrow. So I just moved gaff. Let's have a little look. Got the bed here, got the desk here. It's got a nice monitor as well, but I haven't got a HDMI. I might just use my laptop screen, to be fair, keep it nice and focused. I can't imagine it's going to be more responsive than my laptop. Got a whiteboard as well. Really nice desk, I'm really happy with that. Messy floor because of me. Got a TV there, got a little sofa area here, little sitting area there, fridge, microwave, kitchen area, which is nice and cute. Got the mountains there, and we got the bathroom there. So nothing crazy, but it's actually really cheap, crazy cheap, £300 a month, which is insane. And it's actually nice as well, which is like the mad part. I'm happy to spend more, but literally if I can spend £300 and live in a decent gaff, I'm easy.
In the early hours of the morning, I've been told I couldn't think that. So I think I got both your invoices. I'll settle them both today, if not first thing in the morning, tomorrow morning. Other than that, your Jones got surveyed yesterday. I think we got booked that in. But other than that,
so Alan Jones is actually the grandparents of one of the SDRs that works for us. So he booked that in with his grandparents. He actually booked it his mum initially. I sat with her, realised it wasn't a good fit for her, so then we then moved on to the grandparents and ended up buying.
and then I realised I'm now early again.
Mate, what's going on, mate? You're waking up early for once. Like, that's crazy.
I'm getting PTSD, bro. I'm fucking waking up at 7:45 on the being with everyone. I'm fucking 1 hour early.
Imagine if you went to a different time zone, you'd be fucked.
Mate, it's like me, mate. When I was assigning leads, I was fucking shaking in the night. When you feel like you're falling or something in your dream, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Mate, I used to get that when I was fucking assigning leads, because I was like fucking thinking I was on the phone to Richard or some shit. Well, that's what you got now.
Bro, it's actually PTSD.
But I just ate the fattest meal ever, and now I feel fucked. So today we need to make sure that the reps are fucking getting some good attention and fucking know what to do. Because I feel like we have a lot of power right now, but we're not utilising.
So you keep going on the jobs you already have on in the US, but don't focus too much on new BD.
Literally. Right, so I just finished my morning calls. It's not exactly morning because it's 4:46 right now, so it's actually quite late in the day. However, I've just finished my morning calls because I'm working UK session, and yeah, I'm excited for the day really. Got some stuff that I'm working on. My editor, my graphic designer has just done my story posts, so I'll give you a bit of insight into that before it goes live. You might already see it on my Instagram already, but this is my story post. So it has 22 years old, 2 agencies, 100k a month each, and then sort of my story, quit drinking, tried everything, and then the pivotal moment, which is basically when we found a mentor online, and then going through just reaffirming that that was the best decision, and then asking them to reach out by prepping them to make a commitment to change. So I tried to do it all psychologically to make it even better from a CRO perspective. But yeah, should be decent. I've got a decent view of the mountains as well, to be fair. If you look out here, I don't think you can really see it, but got the mountains out there, so that's good. But I'm gonna crack on with my story posts. I might just bang them up now, to be fair. Get them up live now, and then crack on with some more work. See you then.
Solar installers, if this is not the busiest time you have ever experienced in solar, you are doing something seriously wrong. With the war situation that's going on in the Middle East right now, energy prices are going up, right? And homeowners and business owners are feeling this straight away. This means that the businesses who are doing well in solar right now are selling lots of solar, and people are making decisions right now. So if your lead flow is slow for commercial solar installations, get in touch with me, DM me leads below, and I will send you what leads we have available already in your area for survey.
Right, so it's getting dark already. Just filmed a little ad around the conflict situation and sort of into pain for installers who aren't getting much success with their projects during this time. Sort of just showing them that they're missing out on appointments. Yeah, working on that. I've my graphic designer some more story posts and stuff like that, so you can get cracking on that, and then also VSL for my consultancy page. You guys are going to see a madness. I'm literally going to go from 0 to hero. I'm not a 0 right now, but I'm going to go from here to, like, you know what I'm saying. Enjoy the content, yeah, in the journey. Guys, what I wish someone told me earlier, yeah, what to invest in when I start making money, right? Now, number 1, investing in yourself, right? That's an obvious thing. Bath, sauna, decent gym. Invest in your
your routine, right? Your daily routine. You want to feel happy in what you're doing. You want to be able to approach work and be in a good state of mind, right? That's number one. So invest in your life. Now, there's two types of investing in yourself. Number one is investing in your life, and then number two is investing in your knowledge. So you want to be investing into your knowledge as well. That's the next thing. And then from there, guys, stuff that you need to invest in is, for example, outsourcing like all of your cleaning, all your food, like all of your food, even making coffee, like just long. That's like, depends how many coffees you have, but that's just a long process. You don't need to be doing that. Taking out the bins, like get a housekeeper. Like that's literally the first thing you should invest in once you start making like 10 grand a month. Get a housekeeper, and then also get a VA as well, a virtual assistant. They're going to take care of all of your admin that you don't want to do. Any admin that you need to do, booking flights, agreements, writing up client invoices each week, chasing up client invoices, all of that can be handled by a VA who can handle all of the admin for you. Then what you want to be focusing all of your time and energy on eventually, I mean, the end goal really is just working on creative parts of the business, right? Because that's what your skill set is as a founder, being creative, being the one who comes up with the ideas, being the one who puts the content out there, being the one who puts, you know, those creative juices together so that you can have a better business overall. That's what you're going to be focusing your time on. So everything else should be outsourced, and you should be focusing purely on that. Just couldn't break the pattern and get them to sort of what I'm saying. I actually tried something out where I was like, it was almost like a prank call, but like slowed my voice down so much that it was like a bit weird. And it was such a pattern interrupt for them that they were like, yeah, hold on, let me pass you through. And I got like twice as many booking by like down my tone of voice. So you can literally do like prank call and book people in. The way that you deliver what you're saying matters way more than what you're actually saying. In terms of like script, just keep that in mind, right? What you're saying might be the right things, but the way that you're delivering it and the speed at which you're delivering it might be making the difference. Tom, should we listen to some calls and see if that's the case?
And then you can do an optional 7 o'clock as well if you're looking to get as many appointments in as possible. Saturdays again are optional. We'd recommend trying to make yourself available for as many Saturdays as you can to obviously increase the amount of appointments sat. That is an optional. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The sales reps work really hard. It's not the type of job role where you'll be around sitting an appointment here and there, because it's remote and you will be sat at your desk working all day. When you do have a no-show, that's time to follow up with everyone else that you previously sat with. So it is an intensive job role, but the earnings reflect that. Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I think that could be, because you do have to speak to us. You would ask me if like, yeah, we'd do a small back, or maybe you wouldn't, but like, I feel like there's ways that you can frame it. I think it's a case of gauging it at the end of the call. Yeah. Really want to understand what they're thinking, because like people, this is the number one problem with like people and like processes in the agency space, is that they basically get maybe'd off the call. So like, not a yes, it's not a no, it's like, me talk to my business partner. But actually there just wasn't enough certainty to go ahead in the first place. But you never get the opportunity. We're going to be forming a long-term relationship. I think really digging into, like, you present the pitch and you've got them in a situation where they're able to make a decision on the end of the second call. Even if they take one lead, fuck it, we're getting close.
Sound.
Alright mate, sweet, I'll speak to you in a bit.
Cool. See you in the morning.
Right guys, so I think I'm going to wrap up this video. I'm literally knackered right now, it's past midnight, so I'm literally going to cut to bed. But yeah, some decent content today, moved gaff, I'm feeling pretty comfortable here, so that's all good. But yeah, we're going to smash it out again, going to do ice bath sauna and absolutely wreck the day.